I'm Delisa English, President and CEO of the Blood Connection, and I want to thank you for being with us here this morning. We are here to talk about recovery and how we can help. We're all talking about helping our neighbors, and today we want to talk about a very unique opportunity, how we're coming together to partner together to help our neighbors. Countless people have been impacted. The Blood Connection was impacted by this, and our hospital partners have been impacted, and our neighbors in Western North Carolina were very much impacted by this. At the Blood Connection, we lost power. We were not able to deploy our blood mobiles due to high winds. Our headquarters location lost power. We lost our backup generator for a short time. We lost so much, but through it all, we were able to continue our operations and continue to do our mission of providing blood. And we want to continue that. And we're standing here today because we want to working with our hospital partners, Spartanburg Regional and Bon Secours and the Greenville Drive, to give people an opportunity to continue providing blood. And also in the process of doing that, with that blood donation that we're offering, we're doing a 2-day blood drive, today here with the Greenville Drive and tomorrow at Spartanburg Regional and at Bon Secours. When you donate your $50 TBC rewards, you can have the opportunity to give that back to the North Carolina Foundation for Nursing or Samaritan's Purse, and that donation can go back to helping your neighbors in need. And that's an amazing thing. A lot of times we think, so this is not only just a one-off of giving back your donation, but you're also giving your blood. So this is an opportunity for a 2-for-1. You get to give blood to help those in need, patients in need in the hospital that need it, but also a financial donation that can help. So oftentimes when tragedy happens like this and when we have these things, we say, what can we do to help? And this is one of those opportunities where you can give twice as much. And oftentimes too, you may say, I don't have the means to help, but this is a way to do that without a financial opportunity. You may not have the financial means to help, but you could certainly do a blood donation to help. So this is a great opportunity. We're excited about this opportunity. Again, we're so excited to have partners like the Greenville Drive. We're so excited to partner with our healthcare partners like Spartanburg Regional and Bon Secours, who are mainstays of helping us maintain health and the health care of our community. So I would like to now introduce Jeff Brown, who is president of the Greenville Drive.
Thanks, Delisa. Good morning, everybody. We're in the front porch, a space here at Fluor Field that opened 6 or 7 years ago as kind of a new hospitality gathering space at the ballpark, and that's not by accident. The front porch in the south is a place where the community gathers together, where we work through challenges, we spotlight important programs and initiatives, and we help kind of advance the community in whatever way we can. And it's a position that the newspaper about 16, 17 years ago referred to Fluor Field as the front porch of the community. And it's it's a descriptor, it's symbolism that we really wrapped our arms around as an organization. We want and we've always aimed for the ballpark to be a place where the community comes together when there's a special need, when there's a challenge or a problem in the community. We want to bring folks together at the ballpark to come together and to collaborate and to work through getting us back to normal. And there really is no better example of that work than really the work that we do with the Blood Connection every year. We've been doing it for about 15 years now, and to educate the community about the importance of our blood supply. And I mean, me speaking personally, for me, I had no idea before I met Delisa and her team, how important blood is to a community's success, and the fact that the only way to give or to get blood is one individual to another. So it's the ultimate selfless act. It can't be manufactured in a lab. It has to be, one individual choosing to give their blood to another. So every year we've worked with Delisa and her team to educate the community on, why blood supply, why our community's blood supply is so important, and to encourage people to give back. And right here, right now, because of the specific devastating impact of the hurricane, when Delisa and her team and our hospital partners reached out and said the blood supply is in need again. It's at critical levels for lots of reasons, and what can we do? And just like always, this community rallies together, and that's why we're here this morning, is to again rally the community around giving back, to impacting those that are most in need. And today's event at the ballpark, both an essential items drive as well as a blood drive, gives our community a direct opportunity to impact and give back to folks that need it the most, that have lost everything. And that includes people in our community and those in Western North Carolina. And this is why we love doing what we do. It's always been and always will be about so much more than baseball for us at the Drive. And when we can come together, we've seen it for 20 years almost, that when we come together as a community, the people of the upstate are incredibly special. They're generous, they're selfless, they love to give back, and we provide an opportunity to see that every day with events and programs and the like, and this is another one. So 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. today, come out to the ballpark, donate blood, bring your essential items. We've got lots of special incentives and events and gift cards and the like to encourage you to participate. Our community's in need, Western North Carolina's in need, and we know everyone in the community wants to give back, so this is a great opportunity to do so. So again, thank you everybody for participating. Thank you for being here this morning. At this point, I'm going to introduce Ms. Jessica Odom, the lab director at Spartanburg Regional Hospital. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Jessica Odom, and I'm the lab director for Spartanburg Medical Center. So our community has been devastated by Hurricane Helene. Our families and neighbors have lost loved ones. They've gone without power, sustained property damage, and lacked access to adequate food and resources. And yet we've witnessed such resilience. So we've seen our community come together to serve one another, to lend a helping hand where needed. Now we have the opportunity to give again and help our fellow Carolinians. The upstate has always been a place of great generosity, and it's in that spirit that we are pleading with you to donate blood. By donating blood, you can save lives. Our neighbors in Western North Carolina are struggling right now, and they need your help. Donating blood can offer someone else the gift of life at a time when generosity can inspire hope in a hurting community. One donation can save multiple lives, and this vital resource is needed now more than ever. So please consider joining me today in donating blood at one of our blood drives here or at a local TBC donation facility near you. Thank you for your support. Now I'm going to introduce Jenny Weirs from Bon Secours. Thank you.
Well, good morning, everyone. I just wanted to take a moment and say thank you to the Blood Connection and also the Drive for hosting this today. It really does make a difference for us to be able to come together as a community. This past little over a week have been absolutely incredible to just see the continuous outpour and selflessness and generosity of all of the communities, not only here locally, but within our sister states around us. And so one of the things that I think is most impressive, being a nurse, I have been able to see firsthand the impact that blood products can give to a patient and their families. And so today, I want to encourage you to please come out. If you are wondering what you can do, join the fight with us, donate the blood, come out and make an impact, and know that what you do matters and will continue to matter throughout the rest of the time. So thank you.
Thank you, Jeff, Jenny, and Jessica. And thank you all for being here. We have just a minute for questions if anybody has any.
Can you give us an update on what the supply is like right now, or how this looks in the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, thank you for that question. Well, thankfully, we've been, through the generosity of donors, we've been able to get things stabilized, but we want to keep it that way. As you know, blood has a shelf life. We have to constantly replenish it, so we want to keep it that way. So we constantly do need people to come in. It doesn't last forever. So that's why we're always asking. And we want to keep it stable. And so we would like to continuously urge people to come in. Thank you.